Aries, what's happening? It's Robin here. Welcome to my channel, Aries Fire Tarot. Yes, I'm an Aries. So guys, I'm doing January 2022. Feels weird to say that. Mid-month tarot card readings. And I will be using the Starman Tarot Card deck. I always use this one for the mid-month. Sorry, you guys. I just have to say I used to have a really bad stutter when I was a kid, and it comes up sometimes. So I just want to keep on pushing through. So just ignore all of that. Anyway, this is going to be for Aries in Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. Hope you guys have a great time while you're here. Remember to comment and subscribe, and let's just crack on with your reading with the Starman Tarot, okay? January mid-month. Okay, so here we are, Aries. Just really in your own head here, but this could be an excellent time for observation to make any pivotal moves in your life here right now, okay? So the Eight of Swords could be very overwhelming. You guys could have way too much going on here. So it's time to break out a notepad and just start writing down all of your thoughts, because otherwise I just don't see where you're going to be able to keep up with them, okay? And if the writing is too difficult for you, maybe try typing or a voice memo or something like that, because it looks like you're under siege to a certain extent with the Eight of Swords here, and just being like, it's too much, you know, almost on the verge of a breakdown here, you know, and very, very tight into yourself, and possibly not feeling like you could talk to anybody else about it because there's too much passion involved. But right now it's sort of, it's like, I'm getting the vision of kind of a cyclone, but it's coming in on yourself and wrapping you up where you're like, oh, you know, so that's intense. So let's have a couple more cards here for you, Aries. Oh boy. Okay. Seven of Wands. Oh. So look at this disaster. Okay, so we're starting off with the Eight of Swords, which is very tightly wound. There's a lot going on for you in your head. You just maybe not be able to express it for yourself right now. And that could be giving you guys some sort of like a pressure, you know, because it's like, oh, I need to be able to get this out. Aries is ruled by the head, so this could be really difficult for you. Particularly, I'm getting some of you could be experiencing like a toothache or, you know, something with your eyes, or getting a little bit of a headache. It's because this huge idea is just about to give birth, okay? Very, very interesting. So I'm being guided here for you guys with the Seven of Wands. It's really not time to talk to anybody else about this, because they're not going to get it. They're not going to get what you're trying to say, because it's still too overwhelming for yourself. So going and talking it out with somebody else could just get you a look of like, you know, it's still sort of incubating within you. It's like germinating. So this is not the time to go and say, oh, I just need to like get this all off of my chest and I need to go blurt with somebody. You know, it's not going to be the time. So this is going to be where you have to figure this out for yourself before involving anybody else, because it's not going to work out. It's just going to be some sort of a dampening. Like you would look at this other person's reaction and feel really like let down by it, you know. Oh, well, if they think I'm crazy, or if they think that's a bad idea, or it could be just wanting to express your distress, or, you know, some sort of emotion right now that is very challenging for you. It's going to be too much for other people. Aries are like super passionate, so it could just really freak somebody out. So let's have another card here for you guys. Yeah, we do have the Temperance card. So you're gonna have to play it cool, man. You know, you're gonna have to play it cool. All right, you have this really polished ability to appear yourself, even when there's this massive inner turmoil occurring here with the Temperance. And you can see it's like so electric, and people are probably gonna feel this energy from you anyway. And ask you, hey, is everything okay? So you're gonna have to come up with that stage face, like, yeah, everything's cool, thanks, man. Or kind of like step back a little bit so that people aren't scorched by your heat that they don't understand. And they could sort of misinterpret it towards themselves, that you are annoyed with them, or, you know, you're just in a bad mood, but you're not. You're trying to figure out this, whatever is going on for you. This is like the next chapter being built, but there's so many swirling thoughts and emotions. You're having a hard time labeling them. And when you can't do that, that's the source of your angst and your energy coming up. And it's like, you know, and you can feel something really big about to happen for you. So let's have another card here. Okay, it looks like this is going to be a bit of a dark January, all right? So we do have the Nine of Swords. This is going to really compel you guys to stay as strong as you possibly can. If you feel like you're sliding back into any sort of a darkness right now, just don't worry about it too much, okay? Because everything is going to be revealed to you very soon. We do have the Nine of Swords, and you've got the Eight of Swords, and I'm dropping your cards here. So like, this is a really intense reading for you, Aries. It's like you're in the starter gate and you're just like, when are they going to say that I can go right now? So you're building up all this steam and pressure within yourself, and you just want to let it rip, okay? So let me pull one more card here for you, Aries. This is going to be very challenging for you, especially if you're the type of person that really likes to talk to other people. You're just going to turn them off, okay? So try and keep it to yourself, even though this could be a really good time to do a lot of physical activity so that you can sort of burn off that emotion. So let's have one more card here for you guys. So you do have the King of Wands, okay? So this is all gonna level off. It's gonna be like, have you ever, I love watching racing, okay? And when they do a brake stand, that's kind of the feeling that I'm getting for you guys, you know? You guys know what I mean when I say that? It's so that people can smoke the tires, the back tires on their car. They step on the brakes and then they step on the gas. And it's like you guys are in that phase right now, and you just want to be able to drop it, you know, just pop it and then punch the gas, okay? So that is going to happen for you guys because you have the King of Wands. You're going to figure out where to put all of this emotion. This is all this energy coming in from the universe. It's like your third eye just popped open, boom, and you're getting all this information, or you just learned how to visualize, okay? So it's going to be like all the power of the universe like flooding into you, Aries, and you're like, whoa, I don't know how to handle all of this. So it feels like you're just sort of revving up the motor, and the tires are smoking and smoking and smoking, and then all of a sudden the King of Wands comes along and you guys can pop the clutch and just get out of there, okay? And I know you can't do a brake stand while you're driving a standard, but this is what I'm getting. But anyway, unless you've got 3 feet. Anyway, King of Wands comes in, and this is like the suave energy. This is, yes, I now know what I can do with all of this. And now I can take it forward. So you can expect to just be really like, you know, and then be able to get the checkered flag. Woo, for the win, Aries. I'm going to go. Bye.